Hello again. Today we're going to do topic 13, lesson 2, and we're still working on measurement, but we are going to be talking about the equivalence with customary units of capacity. And what I mean by capacity is the amount a container can hold. And when we think about capacity, we're going to be talking about, things that you cook with. Cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. Okay? So, here is a list of the customary units of capacity from the smallest one, which was the cup, to our largest one, which is the gallon. Okay? So, here is a silly little story that can help you remember the units of capacity and their equivalencies. So it says that there once was a big kingdom called Gallon. In the kingdom of Gallon, there were 4 queen courts, because 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. Each queen court had 2 sons, all named Prince Pint, because 2 pints equals 1 quart. Each Prince Pint had 2 child-sized cups, because 2 cups equals 1 pint. And each cup held 8 ounces, because there's 8 fluid ounces in every cup. Okay, so we're going to talk about each of these different units of capacity. Okay, cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. But just like we talked about yesterday, if we're going from the bigger unit of measurement, like a gallon, and we want to know how many cups are in a gallon, so the bigger unit to the smaller, we need to multiply it. Okay, if we're going from the smaller unit, so for example, cups, if we're going from the smaller unit, cups, to a bigger unit like pints, then we have to divide. Okay, so cups to pints. So 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces, like we just talked about. And in 1 pint, there are 2 cups. 2 cups to every pint. So if I have 2 pints, how many cups are there? So I'm going from a larger unit, pints, to the smaller unit, cups. So I need to multiply them. So 2 times 2, 2 pints, 2 cups in every pint, that would be 4 cups. Okay? If I have 4 pints, again, I'm going from the bigger unit, the larger unit, to the smaller unit, pints to cups. I need to multiply 4 pints, 2 cups in every pint, so 4 times 2 would equal 8 cups. Let's say I want to go then from cups to fluid ounces. Again, cups is larger than a fluid ounce, so I'm going from a bigger to a smaller, need to multiply. 8 cups, right? 8 right here. So I have 8 cups, and in every cup there's 8 fluid ounces, so I need to multiply 8 times 8, and I would get 64 fluid ounces. Okay? So, big thing to remember, if you're going from the bigger unit to a smaller unit, multiply. If you're going from smaller unit to a bigger, then you can divide it. Now let's move on to quarts. Okay? 1 quart is the same thing as 2 pints. 2 pints inside every quart. And then there's 4 cups in every quart. Okay? Because 2 cups go to a pint, and so 2 pints equals 1 quart, so 2 times 2, 4 cups in every single quart. Okay? So, how many pints are in 2 quarts? Well, I'm going from 2 quarts to pints, bigger unit, quarts is a bigger unit, to a smaller unit. I need to multiply 2 quarts, 2 pints in every quart, so 2 times 2 would be 4. Okay, what about 3 quarts to pints? Well, going from a bigger unit to a smaller unit still and multiplying. Okay, so 3 quarts, 2 pints in every quart, 3 times 2 would be 6. Okay. Let's say I have 24 cups, and I want to convert that to pints. Well, if I look here, a cup is smaller than a pint, so I'm going from smaller to bigger. I need to divide it. Okay, so 24 cups, and I'm dividing it by 2 because there's 2 cups in every pint. So 24 divided by 2 would equal 12. 24 cups equals 12 pints. Okay, But then I need to convert my 12 pints to quarts. So I'm going to take my 12 pints. Pints are smaller than quarts, so I'm dividing again. So 12 pints divided by 2, because there's 2 pints in every quart, and 12 divided by 2 would equal 6. So I have 24 cups equals 12 pints, which equals 6 quarts. Okay? And then we move on to gallons. Okay? Gallons are the largest unit of capacity. Okay? We use gallons to measure large amounts of liquid. Okay? The biggest one that comes to my mind would be a gallon of gas, right? We don't talk about gas when we fill up our cars with gas. We don't talk about, oh, well, how many pints did you fill it up with? Nope. We talk about gallons, because gallons are the largest unit of capacity. Okay, so when we do very large liquids, amounts of liquid, we talk about it in the sense of gallons. So 1 gallon is the same thing as 4 quarts. Okay, so how many quarts are in 4 gallons? Well, if I'm going from gallons to quarts, I'm going from a bigger unit of measurement, gallons, to a smaller unit of measurement, quarts, so I need to multiply. 4 quarts are in 1 gallon, so I'm taking 4 times 4. 4 gallons would equal 16 quarts. Okay, what if I have 1 gallon and I want to know how many pints? Again, I'm going from a larger, the bigger measurement, unit of measurement, gallon, to the smaller, because a gallon is bigger than a pint, so I need to multiply them. Okay, so 2 pints equals 1 quart, and 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So I'm taking the 2 pints times the 4 quarts, and I would get 8 pints. 8 pints would equal 1 gallon. Okay, I hope this helps you understand how to convert units of capacity. If you have any questions, concerns while you're doing your assignment, please reach out to me and let me know. You are more than welcome to use these notes to help you out. But good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.